Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be doing a bike check on my 2018 Duro. I did a lot to this bike and I want to show you guys what I did, so yeah. Alright, so with the bike now, and yeah, this is my 2018 Duro. So I did a lot of customization, so I'm gonna go over every single thing I did. But we're just looking at the bike now, and oh my gosh, I love this bike, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna go over every single little thing about it, so yeah. Alright, so for the start of the bike, I'm starting off at the top. And at the top, we got red ODI long neck grips. Now these grips are really nice. Like, I love these grips. I love ODIs. They're like my favorite grip pretty much. And I put these on my bike because I'm always wheeling. And when you're wheeling, you want a nice grip so you don't get blisters. And with a lot of other grips, they do give you blisters. But these are like really soft and grippy at the same time. So I really like these ones. And next, we're moving on to the bars. Now these bars are SE super big honking bars. The previous owner put them on. I put the grips on, but the previous owner put these on that I bought it from. And I really like these bars. When you're wheeling and you're like in that wheelie, normally I would have to like tilt my bars back or do something with them. But these, they just feel so good to wheelie on, and I just love them. Next thing on the bars is we got these bands. Now, we got a couple different ones, so I'm gonna go over every single one. So, two of the bands, this white one and this white one, are just random bands, but these two are Ride Out Supply bands. You can get them from rideoutsupply.com, and I mean, they're mainly for just look, but I guess you can put like a water bottle or something in there if you want to, but I just put them on for the look. I think they look nice, and I use them to hold my brake wire. So moving on, to the other side, we have, of course, the other ODI long neck grip, that in red. And we have the main part of this bike, Shimano MT200 Hydros. Now these Hydros, I love them. Honestly, they're my favorite brake, and I would recommend 100%. And they're the cheapest Hydro. I've never really tried that many other Hydros. I've tried like SRAM and other Shimanos, but these ones are my favorite because like they're not too sharp and they're not too like loose to the point where you flip back. They're, like the perfect amount, and I really like them. They're great for wheelies and like great for coasting, and they stop really good. So yeah. Also on the brake, I have this. It's a sticky finger brake lever, which is actually really cool. If you never tried this, I recommend trying it. When you're wheeling and you're tapping that brake, it gives the brake like a whole different feel, and it just makes it so nice. Like it gives it a whole new like feel, and it just makes it feel amazing, to be honest. Now, going on behind the brake lever, we have the shifter. Now, a lot of people do not like the shifting on the 2018 OM Duro or any OM Duro or any Gear SE bike because I don't really know, to be honest. But I really like them. It's 10 speed and it's a 1x, so that means it's 1 ring in the front and 10 in the back. And that actually makes for a really good shifting, other than like 3x7 or something like that. Now, it's SRAM GX shifting. You can't see like what gear you're in. You just have to like look in the back. That's what I usually do. But besides that, I really like these gear shifting. It's really nice. Now moving on down to here, we have a red BMX Colony stem. And this stem, the previous owner put it on. So I don't really know like if it's really good or not, or I don't know what the price is, but I know that it looks sick. It matches with the red on the bike, and it's like an energy red, and it looks pretty cool. It's different from the SE stem. It has like an indentation kind of, and it's pretty cool. Like normally SE stems are like square, but this one's like semicircle. It's weird, but it's cool. And then right below it, we got a token top cap. Also matches it. I don't know if it comes with the stem, but if it doesn't, I mean, then he put it on, and I think it looks sick. It's different from the SE one, and it's red, and it says token. It's a nice energy red. Now, moving on to lower of the bike, you're going to see all these stickers. I'll go over the stickers last. Yeah, now moving on to the forks, which are landing gear forks, which the previous owner did paint white. Now, I want to be honest with you guys, I have no idea how he did this, whether he powder coated it or spray painted it, but I actually really like it. It's done really well. Like, if I touch it, it doesn't rub off. Like, it's honestly really good, to be honest. I really like it. So, yeah, I like the white forks. Now, moving on, and we're going to take a look at the wheel. Now, this wheel actually has a lot done to it. Now, starting off, it's the most noticeable thing. You already noticed. The Beast Mode tires. Now, I really like these tires, and I would 100% recommend them. When you're wheeling and you're coasting and you're swerving and trying to do combos, this thing makes it feel so good. Like, these tires make it feel so good. And it really does make a difference than the stock tires. Now, with the tires that I bought from the owner, they were not the original 2018 Duro tires. The original 2018 Duro tires have like a white wall around the tire, and they are knobby. So, yeah, but the guy I bought it from, he actually put on the 2019 wheels, and he colored them in with like a Sharpie pen, Sharpie oil base. I don't really know. But, yeah, those were still knobbies, and they really do make a difference when you put the Beast Modes on, because they're like street tires, and they're really good for swerving. So now, if you get closer, we can take a look at the rims. I'm pretty sure these are the stock rims, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think they're the stock rims, but if they're not the stock rims, sorry, but I think they are. But they're really cool. They're like silver, and it complements like the other chrome on the bike. So yeah. So now we're also moving on to the spoke skins. These are red spoke skins and white spoke skins, if you didn't see. And we actually have a mismatch in the back. I will show you guys that later. But yeah, they're like mismatched, and I really like that. Look at the wheel. There's something else. This is an aluminum valve cap. I really like that. The previous owner also put that on. And there's two different rotors. This is a different rotor than in the back, but we're gonna look at that in a little bit. But yeah, this looks good right now. Now moving on to the frame. This is the original 2018 frame. I mean, obviously, but it's the original frame that comes with it. It has a couple scratches and a couple bangs in it, but still feels fine. And it does have the attachment for the water bottle, which is a cool touch. I don't think many SE bikes have that. And we're also gonna go take a look at the seat. Now this seat is an SE red flyer seat, and it's really soft. Really good for wheelies. Really good for like putting your knee on the seat combos. It's just a really good seat. I love it. It's really soft. And the guy that I bought it from also put on a new seat clamp, because if you guys know SE seat clamps, you try to loosen or tighten it one time and it strips and you can't get it out. You got to get a vice grip. You got to get, it's just a pain. So that's actually a very smart move. I don't know if it's the original seat post in there, which is like, it's like chrome. So I don't know if that's the original seat post, but yeah. So now moving on to the cranks and pedals. These pedals are Expedo pedals. I don't really know what they are, but they're really good. They're really grippy. They are metal, but I don't really know if these are like, I don't really know what these are. Did you say Expedo? So I'm thinking. And I'm pretty sure these are red pedals, but he spray painted them white. So I don't really know, but yeah, I think they look good. So now moving on to the back wheel. So in the back wheel, it's the same exact setup as the front wheel. Same spokeskins, same valve cap, same tire, same rim. But these spokeskins are different. So the top is white and the bottom is red in the halves. And this one, top is red, bottom is white. So yeah, I think that's a really nice touch actually. I think it makes it look really good. And moving on to the cranks. These cranks are, I'm pretty sure these are stock cranks that come on the bike because they're chrome. And I think they look really good, to be honest. And they're stock, so, but they're good. And if we go down to these rotors, in this rotor, it's actually different than the the front rotor. This back rotor is a different type of rotor. My previous owner put it on, and that's obviously the Shimano MT200 caliper on that disc. And for the pegs, these are Black Ops pegs, and they are just black pegs, but the previous owner did put red grip tape on, which is actually a really nice touch because it makes it look cool and gives you grip when you try to do peg wheelies, both sides. And on this side, we actually have the cassette for the SRAM gears, and it's 10 chain rings, and I think it looks really good. And then we got the derailleur down there. We can get a closer look at it. Yeah, you got the derailleur down there, and the other peg. And then, well, I'm gonna keep moving on. Go back up here. It does have the stock spacer. I think it looks really good. And if we also move over here, it has a different sprocket. This is a hollow race face sprocket, and it doesn't come stock on the bike, or it doesn't come stock on the bike. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but yeah, I don't know if it comes stock, but I think it looks really good, and it's a cool sprocket. It's black. So now moving on to the last part, obviously the stickers that I didn't go over yet. And this sticker kit is really nice from Ride Supply, and we can go over the stickers on the bars. So this just comes with the bars. It's blue. It just comes with it, but it looks good. Then here we have the Ride Supply stickers. I think that looks sick. It's a head tube. Down here it says OM gear. Those are supposed to go on the forks like landing gear, but he put it on there because it's spray painted. Then I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what this says. I bought it from the guy. He put the stickers on. I think it says ODE Duro. I don't really know what that means, but it looks sick, so I'm not gonna change it. Then down here we have a white Ride Supply sticker. Then moving on to the other side, it's the same setup. Got all the same stickers. Got the ODE Duro, I think, and the OM gear. And then on this side, it's a red Ride Supply sticker. So I think that looks sick. Now we also got some white wheel reflex around the whole wheel, which is reflective on both wheels. So I think that looks sick. I'll show you both wheels. I think that looks sick. And we also got a sticker of this guy. I don't know who that is. If you guys know who that is, let me know, because I really don't know. I thought it was D-Blocks, but I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. So let me know. And he did a lot to this bike. I didn't do that much, but I did do some. So, I don't know. I really like this bike. It's my favorite bike. Let me know what you guys think of this bike. I really like it. I would rate it a 10 out of 10. And the thing about it I really like is just like, I mean, just like how it can do everything. Like it has fat tires, street tires. Well, I put them on, but which is great for wheeling. I love fat tires. I mean, it's preference, but I love fat tires. And yeah, it's got the fat tires, and then got my hydros, got good grips, good seat, and we got the gears. The gears really makes a difference for me because honestly, I can wheelie a single speed. I can wheelie pretty much any bike, to be honest, unless it's like, you know, broken. I can probably wheelie pretty much any bike, but the thing with this bike is like, it's really easy to like go up hills, go down hills, you have a good gear, go up hills, you have a good gear, just cruise, you have a good gear, you want to go fast, you have a good gear. It has everything. You can wheelie in any single gear you want, and it just looks really good. And I think the look of it is just amazing, like with the blue and the red and the white. I think it looks awesome. Like, I really like it. So that's it for the video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. I really like this bike, so yeah, let me know what you guys think of this bike. And I'm gonna make a lot more videos on this bike, wheeling around. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe and like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.